The hidden treasure that cost my ex everything. My grandfather Silas was a man who loved puzzles and hated liars. When my ex-husband Cody left me and our newborn daughter for his fitness coach Amber, Silas didn't say a word. He actually helped them buy an old fixer-upper mansion on the edge of town, even giving them a loan for the down payment. Cody thought he'd played the old man. He told everyone Silas was getting soft in his old age. Last month, Cody and Amber were tearing down a wall in the basement when they found it. A heavy, iron-bound chest hidden behind a false brick panel. When they pried it open, they hit the jackpot. Gold coins, vintage watches, and a stack of bearer bonds from the 1970s. Cody estimated the haul at over $2 million. Naturally, they didn't report it. Instead, they went on a spending spree. They bought a matched pair of Range Rovers, Amber got a 10-carat diamond, and they threw a housewarming party to rub their new wealth in everyone's face. I was there, on Silas's orders. In the middle of the party, Silas stood up and asked for everyone's attention. He looked at Cody and said, "I hear you found something special in the walls of this house, son." Cody tried to play it cool. "Just some old junk, Silas, nothing important." Silas smiled. A slow, terrifying smile. "That's funny, because that junk belonged to my late brother, who was a notorious tax evader. Every one of those items was logged by the FBI 30 years ago as part of a cold case." The room went dead silent. Silas leaned in closer, and since I'm technically the lien holder on this property, I had to report the discovery of the stolen assets to the authorities this morning. I told them you were excited to return them. Right then, the front door kicked open. It wasn't more party guests, it was federal agents. See, since Cody and Amber hadn't reported the treasure and had already sold 3 of the watches and spent the cash, they weren't just losing the gold, they were being charged with interstate transportation of stolen property and money laundering. The Range Rovers were towed, the diamond was seized right off Amber's finger, and because they used the stolen wealth to pay the mortgage, the bank foreclosed on the house within 48 hours. Cody is facing 10 years. Amber is cooperating with the police, which means she's currently testifying against him to save her own skin. Silas and I watched the whole thing from his porch across the street. He took a sip of his bourbon and whispered, "Some people spend their lives looking for a shortcut to the top. I just made sure theirs led straight to a cliff."